reliable. It's really tough, man. You need to. Well, okay, for me though,
But I never go in cold though. If I'm watching something new, I do a check beforehand.
Okay,
I Google it.
That's just smart of you, but I was trying to go in cold and I was finding nothing.
Yeah, going in cold is tough. You gotta Google new shows, IMDb that, Metacritic that, Rotten Tomatoes, get something with a high percentage. So you have some, confidence that you're not hitting like a terrible show.
This is all good advice.
So next up, the Flames have on Saturday night the Arizona Coyotes. And then the very next day they'll be in Vegas.
Yeah, divisional matchups. I was pretty hard on Pacific, not 2 weeks ago, and it's really cooled off since.
You mean the teams in the division?
Yeah, the Pacific Division. I thought they were once super hot, and a lot of them had taken some L's, Calgary included.
Except for San Jose.
Who was already a huge L and are now earning W's.
Yeah, I think they're back in the pack now, so it's really tight.
It's tight, but it's not dominant.
So we've seen Arizona once this year. They're pretty defensive. They don't score so much, but really good goaltending.
Yeah, getting good goaltending, and they're also working hard every game.
Good system play.
Yeah.
So what do you think our chances are against Arizona?
Shit, what was once a team that was the easy W, or I won't say easy, but a most likely W can really not go anyway. But I like to think it's still going to be a W this year as well. It'd be heartbreaking to lose to Arizona, especially now when the team needs to be, I hear the word showing their identity or choosing their identity. That's one way of saying it, but just playing good as a team is what I want to see. And with that, a W. I don't want to see one of those games where, we played good, but we still lost.
You want the 2 points. Yeah. No moral victories.
Yeah. Because that won't exist against Arizona. If you play stronger than them, you will win that game.
Yeah, that's true. And
play harder, I should say.
Yeah,
work harder.
Yeah, we have a good chance if we outwork them, because that is their main strength, is they can out-hustle you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after the back-to-backs with Arizona and Vegas, we'll play Colorado at home, and then Thursday we'll play in St. Louis, rematch.
Yeah, the Edmonton victory over Colorado was inspiring. Rantanen and Landeskog still out. Maybe we can exact some revenge on Colorado. They already beat us once this season. It was the first game of the year.
Take advantage of the fact they're a little bit injured.
Yeah, Vegas has also been dropping some pretty, mediocre performances. So there's realistic chance the Flames can do pretty good on this next stretch on the road. So come back to Colorado, play strong at home.
Quick prediction: we got 4 games before the next podcast. Possible 8 points. How many points are we going to get?
2, 4, 5 points.
Okay.
I kind of feel another loss. A win against Arizona and Vegas, but lost somewhere either Colorado or St. Louis. I'm most looking at St. Louis again.
Okay, I'm going to be a little more pessimistic. I'll go 4 out of 8 points. Before we go, we'll do the Great Ball Awards, where we give an award to someone who's demonstrated a premium pair this last week. Dan, you're up.
I'll start.
Who do you give the Great Balls to?
Like I said, for me, it was the highlight of these last 2 games, seeing Travis Hamonic score.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
As I had it written in my notes, Hamonic wasn't playing his best defensive work against St. Louis, but in third period, he just went for a rush. squeezes by their defender on the board, and then walks out in front with a nifty backhand. I mean, it was a good show of talent against Dallas. He was in the penalty box, comes out, gets the pass from, can't remember who. It looks like he could be going on a breakaway, but just lost it on his stick. So there was a chance of very poor individual talent. But he's got it all.
Okay, so for me this week, as a goaltender myself, I have to give it to Cam Talbot.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
Yeah, just coming off the bench, not playing in, I think it was 10
Coming
days.
off cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess not off the bench. He started the game, but not playing for so long and then putting in like such a good performance. I have to give him the great balls.
Well, what did you like about his performance? So for you, what stood out the most?
That he sometimes you see a goalie and you get nervous, even though he's stopping the puck. You're kind of like, you don't feel good about it. He's off his angles or he's giving out rebounds. Where Talbot looked really comfortable, made big saves, and the bottom line is he just performed well.
Yeah, agreed. Good stuff.
Yeah. So I hope everyone enjoyed the podcast. We drop one every Friday talking about the Flames.
All Flames all the time.
2 big games this weekend. I hope you guys enjoy them. I'm Nate.
I'm Dan.
We'll see you next week.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah!